now for a walk round Glasgow University. This very fine building was designed by Sir Gilbert Scott, who also designed St Pancras Station. In fact, the tower here and the tower at St Pancras are quite similar. He also designed the chapel at Exeter College, Oxford, and also the Martyrs' Memorial in St Giles in Oxford. Now, this quadrangle here was what's called the Professor's Quadrangle. These were all originally professors' houses, but I think nowadays they've all been taken over by various university departments. Let's just have a stroll round going to the main building via the quadrangle. It's starting to rain a bit. And looking over to Kelvin Grove Art Galleries. This stairway here is from it was in one of the quadrangles of the old college that used to stand in the High Street. Well, Glasgow University was in the High Street until 1870, when it shifted to here. With a police helicopter flying over. Just going up to where the chapel is. I'm not interrupting any choir practice. Now come out into the western quadrangle, because the tower that can be seen for miles around, and the beautiful University's main graduation hall. Some kinetic sculpture yards. Now Frank Worsdale, I think it was Frank Worsdale, one of Glasgow's architectural historians, said that the quadrangles here, they try hard to make you think of Oxford and Cambridge, but never quite succeed. And I mean that's it. There's no doubt about it. St Andrews is Scotland's Oxford, but here this place, it seems to have Oxbridge pretensions. although it's somewhat more planned than, well, it's more recent and more planned than any of the Oxford colleges. And the Butte Hall wasn't built until the 80s. I've seen an old Victorian photograph. This was just one huge quadrangle in the middle here in the 1870s. And this chapel and this wall here, they were not built in the 1920s. Well, the chapel was a memorial chapel to the students of the university who died in the First World War. I'll just have to wipe my lens. Now, here is a location that should have been used in Harry Potter, the undercroft of the Butte Hall. And I mean, you could just see Hogwarts students in their robes walking around here. Yeah. And look through to the East Quadrangle. Let's check out what's up the stairs here. And down there is the robing room. As I say, this is where the graduations take place. And through to the Hunterian. Now, the interior of the Hogwarts Hospital wing was, as I say, filmed in the Divinity School of the Bodleian Library. But the exterior of it, that you see, I think at the end of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, I think it was based on this exterior of this section of Glasgow University. Some interesting Roman relics there. And so if you look at the exterior of that section of the university, and also the exterior of the hostel wing, and as I say, I think the film of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, it looks identical. I've heard more than one person liken this place to Hogwarts. Yeah, now out on the croft of the Butte Hall again, and through to the East Quadrangle. Well, yeah, as it stops raining, Yeah, it seems to have, yeah. But this, the lawn here looks a bit of a mess. Yeah, now the sun comes out, this would look really great in the late afternoon sunshine. You'd see it, to paraphrase Brideshead Revisited, this does exude the soft airs of 142 years of youth. Yeah. I think to anyone who's never been to Oxford or Cambridge, this certainly would make them think of them, but of course this place is more recent and more planned than any of the Oxbridge colleges. Geography seems to be in this section here. I think it would be quite atmospheric at night, when these electrified gas lamps are switched on. I mentioned Brideshead Revisited. These windows there can't be opened, and they're not too. They're at a wee bit higher than chin level. So, Sebastian Flight got too drunk. One evening, if he was here, he couldn't stick his head through one of these windows and be sick all over the floor inside, as he could at Exeter College. Here the police flying over again. Up to the spire. From 1870 until 1888, that was a flat-topped tower. Fretwork spire was added in 1888, so the construction of the building that we see now, it really took place over more than half a century, but that's not as long as some of the Oxbridge colleges, well, a lot of the Oxbridge colleges. And now we go out onto a spectacular view that you don't see when coming out of any colleges in Oxford or Cambridge. And there's a typical 1960s orange box. I think that's the engineering building. I'm looking over the Park Terrace with the towers of the former Park Church and the Trinity College behind it. Quite marvellous. Looking over to Kelvin Grove Art Gallery. Now, it's a myth that, a Glasgow urban myth, that the architect committed suicide because the art galleries were built the wrong way around. They were built to face towards the university. Glasgow is a very cultured city, and of course, to have one of the world's greatest art galleries and one of the world's great seats of learning facing each other is quite appropriate. And behind the art gallery you can see the science tower. Behind the trees there, Kelvin Hall and York Hill Children's Hospital. Well, just through the trees down there, the Sunlight Cottage, like the art gallery built for the 1901 exhibition. And I think, just down there, Sunlight Cottage, a wee bit of England in the middle of Glasgow. Just a final look up at this, one of Glasgow's great landmarks, this tall tower. Can be seen from